Forces Station.
Bill Force is a community interest company set up to support military veterans transition into long-term careers in construction. They have an Insight Day next week in Manchester. That's the 13th of October. And Caroline Logan is the programme director. Hi, Caroline.
Hi, Richard. How are you doing?
I'm very good. Where are you today?
I'm in, well, I would say sunny, but actually it's not sunny, but normally it is sunny Dorset.
I love your conservatory. So, is that your garden, that massive garden behind you?
I live on the edge of a farm, so some of it's mine and some of it's farmland.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so tell us, why would it be beneficial for military veterans to come along to this Insight Day?
Oh, do you know, our Insight Days are fantastic. They really are my pride and pleasure. I started them many years ago and they've really grown. So they're an excellent forum to meet key industry employers recruiting nationally, as all of our employers have a UK presence, so it's not limited to just the Northwest. You can discuss your transferable skills and where you might fit within their organisation, because most of our employers are veterans, so they understand, they know where your skill set will fit. And it's just a really, really good, informal, friendly environment to find out what the sector's all about.
So can people actually get jobs on the day, or is it more about networking?
Yeah, well, it's a combination of the both. So we have candidates coming that aren't leaving for a couple of years and they want to know more about the sector. But yes, all of our employers, all 40 employers, are nationally recruiting.
So this is it's sort of speed dating, it sounds like. Is it a little bit like that?
Do you know what? I used to call our events that in the early days. Not that I've ever done speed dating, of course, but speed dating, because you get time to spend with these employers, and whatever skill set you've got, the employers are looking for.
Okay, and tell us about the actual day, because you must have a kind of itinerary of what's happening. Just give us a little sort of overview of that.
Yeah, we do. Well, Vistry are offering an extra of a site visit of one of their local housing developments. So it gives you an opportunity to visit a live working site. We have those at 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. So we kick off the day with registration at 10, lots of coffee and tea and croissants. And then we have an hour's speakers panel where we have some of our guest speakers, including our very own veteran success story, David Duncan, who transferred from the Rifles and is now regional SHE advisor for Vistry Group. So he's a fantastic inspiration. And then we break out into 4 hours of employer symposium, plus a free lunch. So if you just want to come for the free lunch, come and join us.
That's absolutely brilliant. I was going to ask you about your kind of local boy made good stories. That's so nice to hear. That's so good, isn't it? If you're coming along and you see someone who probably sat where they are, having succeeded like that. So tell us a little bit more about him, will you?
Yeah, well, do you know what, David was hugely inspirational. He'd actually left the service and joined holiday industry, but he wanted to get out of that. So he was one of those candidates that had done all the CPD possible. He had all the possible qualifications behind him, but then COVID hit. So it was really difficult, but we got him on site and got him some work placements. And he was a prime example of, he'd be get in front of the employers and they'd say, great training, great qualifications, but you haven't got enough experience. And so we kept getting him on site, and then we worked with Vistry and said, look, just give this guy a chance. He's never going to get any experience unless you give him a chance. And then literally 3 months later, he became regional manager of the Northwest, because he just flew and he's absolutely loving it.
So, Caroline, there's a public offering for local residents. Can you just tell us about that?
Yeah, there is. It's fantastic. So we've teamed up with a local training provider, and they are offering a free 8-day course, kicking off with the Insight Day, which will give you a better understanding of the construction sector, give you interview prep, meet various local employers, and will also secure you your health and safety level 1 and your CSS card. And you can't get onto site without a CSS card, all free of charge. This is for Greater Manchester residents. So again, another way, attend the Insight Day and you'll be able to do the training.
Brilliant. And we're talking across the country. These jobs are across the country.
Yeah, the jobs are across the country. So all of our employers are key nationwide employers. They all have a national presence, so they all have projects nationally.
Yeah, okay. And give us an idea of the kind of construction companies. Will we have heard of these construction companies or not?
Yes. So we're not just, it's not just about construction, it's about the whole built environment. So that includes consultancy, home building, infrastructure, utilities, etc. And just to name a few, we've got HS2 there, we've got Balfour Beatty there, we've got PM Consultancy, Turner and Townsend, ACOM, Costain.
Wow.
So there's a really, really good mixture. I'm sorry for all the others I haven't mentioned, but we've only got a slight bit of time. But go on our LinkedIn page. All of the employers attending are on there.
Sounds brilliant. Caroline Logan from Billforce, thank you very much.
Thank you.